Hi, I'm Dr. Kawita Bapat in Learn Simply Academy. Today's topic is do's and don'ts in Ayurveda. I just visited one Ayurvedic center and I have learned few things which are very important in our lifestyle and our day-to-day things, how we practice as Ayurveda and how it is good for us. So basically the aim of Ayurveda is swasthasya swasthya rakshanam aturasya vikara prashamnam. The goal of Ayurveda is to maintain, protect, and health of healthy persons and to cure the diseases of unhealthy persons. There is the importance of do's and don'ts because we say that prevention is better than cure. Ayurveda deals with pathya, apathya in great detail, emphasizing its significance in avoidance of disease by balancing the doshas. So pathya and apathya, pathya means do's and don'ts is apathya, play a significant role in health promotion and disease prevention. To be swastha means when we want to be a healthy person, one should stick to the pathya or apathya. That's a do's and don'ts of Ayurveda. So importance again for the do's and don'ts, as we say, the prevention is better. For being a swastha, there we should have a daily routine. That's a perfect dincharya. Then second is a ritucharya. That's a seasonal regime. In a winter, in a rainy season, or in a summer season, that's a ritucharya. Then third is ahar. Ahar means diet, what we eat. Then physical well-being, and last is a mental and social well-being. So when we talk about ahar or a diet, ahar mantra is a quality of food. What should we eat? When should we eat? What is the best food for our body? When it is needed? When it is not needed? When we should think about it and what is good scientifically? That's all important is the ahar mantra. It's a proper quantity of food is important. To number two is proper quality of the food is very important because which activates the agni. That's a digestive fire. All the juices of our stomach they activates that is activates the agni. Then the third is the food that are light to digest. That is laghu they say, and those who are hard to digest they are guru. Both require a specific quantity of a proper digestion. For example, the food is heavy to digest, it should be consumed till half of the satisfactory level is achieved. If the food is light to digest, it should be consumed till one is not overly satiated. So when the lagu food is there, we should eat less, and guru food we should not eat beyond our satisfaction. So stomach should be filled with 2 parts of solid food, 1 part of the liquid food, and 1 part should be left vacant for the air. So this is the four compartments we should fill our stomach. Then what is good, what is not good, what to eat and why not to eat. This is Patya Ahar. These are the Patya means we can eat and they are good for our body. It should be consumed daily. Like shali, that's a red rice. Goduma is a wheat. Yuva is a barley. Shashtika is a rice maturing in 60 days. It's a Navara rice. Then Amalka, that's a gooseberry, means the Aula. Then the Mudga, that's a green gram. The Grita is a ghee. Then Divyodaka is a rainwater or a pure water. Previously, they used to say the rainwater is the best water. So, what is the best water which we can drink? That's there. Then the Kshira is the milk. Then Shaudra is the honey. And a Saindava is the rock salt, can be consumed habitually. So, this is the list of the foods which we can eat and we should eat. Then apatya, these are the ahar which we should not consume during our daily diet. First is the dahi, that's a curd. Then the velora is the dry meat or the fish. Then sushka mamasam, that's a meat of animal which is emaciated. Then the shushka sakam, that's a dried vegetable. The vegetables are kept for a long time or dried in the sun or like that. They should not be eaten. Then the masha, that's a black gram. Then the meat of boar, sheep, cow, fish and buffalo. This is a pathya. Milk products like cheese and butter. And alkaline and acidic foods, those should not be consumed habitually or the regularly. Now, concept of Virudhana and incompatible food. So what food should be eaten with what? There's what should be the combination, what properties are there, then how they act on our body tissues and inhabit and interrupt the process of formation, metabolism of body tissue, desired as a Viruddha Ahara, that's an incompatible diet. Then like a Disha Viruddha, diet which is contradictory is given in the region. For example, intake of Ruksha Ahara, dry food in the dry regions. Then Kala Viruddha is consuming foods having a similar properties to the season. For example, consumption of ice cream in winter. Then Agni Viruddha is intake of diets which are not according to the one's digestive power and consuming heavy food when digestion capacity is low. Then concept of Viruddhara or the incapital foods like a Mata Viruddha. There are some foods which act as a Viruddha Ahara when mixed with the equal proportion. For example, ghee with honey. So it's a Viruddha Ahara. Then we can eat ghee separately, we can eat honey separately, but if it is mixed in equal proportion, that's not good. Then Dosh Viruddha, that's intake of food having a similar qualities like doshas but incompatible with the individual. For example, hot food in a Petika Prakriti if the Prakriti is a Petika, then the chances of this type of food should not be taken. Then the Virya Viruddha, such foods which have the potency opposite to each other, like a fish with a milk. Fish is an hot potency while the milk is a cold in potency, so they should not be the mixed. Then the Samayoga Viruddha, the food items which are not supposed to combine together. For example, intake of sour substance with a milk. Then a Paka Viruddha means which are improperly cooked, food which is undercooked, overcooked or burned during the process of preparation. Then Upachara Viruddha, that's during the treatment, particular food prescribed going against, for example, eating heavy during the Panchakrama procedure. Now, do's for the physical well-being. What we should do? We should follow a balanced diet. Ayurveda views food not just as a substance but as a medicine. A balanced diet supports digestion and overall well-being. Stay hydrated. Adequate hydration is pure for maintaining proper body functions. In Ayurveda, warm water is preferred as it helps to stoke the digestive fire. Practice regular exercises. Regular improves circulation, strengthens muscles and bones, and support the overall vitality. Get adequate rest. That's important. Quality of vital for the body to rest, prepare and rejuvenate. Ayurveda advocates bedtime ideally before 9:30 p.m. to align with the body's natural rhythms. Then for physical well-being, maintain proper hygiene. Regular bathing with mild soap, herbal formulation, clean the skin, removes the impurities and refresh the body. Oral hygiene, including brushing, prevents the dental decay and gum diseases. Practice mindful eating. Mindful eating fosters the deeper appreciation for the food and promotes a healthier relationship with eating and nourishment. Then avoid overeating. Overeating overwhelms the digestive system, leading to indigestion, bloating, and discomfort. Limit processed food. Processed and refined food that contain artificial additives, preservatives, disturb digestion and lead to chronic health conditions. Avoid skipping meals. Irregular eating habits disturb the body's natural rhythm, can lead to fluctuation in blood sugar and impair the digestion. Then another important point, that's all. Then don't suppress the natural urges. Ignoring and suppressing the urges can lead to discomfort, congestion, imbalance, and the doshas. Avoid excessive stimulants like consumption of caffeine, alcohol, tobacco can impair the sleep quality, increase the stress level, and contribute the digestive issues and fatigue. Then don't overexert yourself. Pushing yourself beyond limits disturb the body's natural equilibrium. Incorporating periods of rest, relaxation, rejuvenation in a daily routine helps replenish energy stores, reduce stress levels, and promote overall social well-being. Then the mental and social well-being, Ayurveda says negative feelings are emotional toxins. If they are not driven out of your body at a stipulated time, they give rise to chronic mental disorders like anxiety and depression. It is further ignored, it turns into the permanent disorders like Unmada that's unreasonable and irrational state of mind, and apasmara, that is epilepsy. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection help cultivate a positive mindset and enhances the resilience of the stress and adversity. Then there is Acharya Rasayana, that's a behavioral therapy. Rasayana means deals with all angles to the health, physical, mental, social, and spiritual aspect. Then Achar Rasayana, that's a behavioral therapy, has been described to maintain the pace of psychological and moral aspects. Achar Rasayana is a type of Rasayana which is no pharmaceutical measure is taken under this consideration. It increases the immunity of the body and the mind. For Achara Rasayana or the behavioral therapy, good mental conduct, good religious conduct, good moral conduct, good social conduct, and good personal conduct is important. Now, Achara Rasayana and behavioral therapy, good mental conduct, that is Satyavadidam, that's a being truthful. Being truthful is one's own self and one's keys to maintain a healthy mind. Being trustworthy attracts the surrounding if maintained well and results in happy relationship. Then akrodham, that's anger free. When you are angry, never take a decision, is what old theory says. This make it clear that anger is capable factor and that can dysregulate the mind. Being free from anger needs immense willpower and tolerability. And the most important again is a good social conduct. That's a without ego, that's ahankar kitatam. No ahankar should be there. The performing duties with extreme ego not only distracts and targets, but makes the path towards more tangle. Ego is a state of mind in which one feels is everything. It reflects the diseased mind by avoiding this, and one can lead a good social life. Then, for the good personal conduct, it's Achar Rasayana, behavioral therapy, that's Shauch Nityam. Hygiene is a maintaining hygiene, is a part of daily routine to bring in purity externally as well as internally. Then Nityam Kshira Vitra Ashanam, that's a consuming milk and ghee daily. Daily intake of ghee are considered as sattvic food and not only aids the digestion process but aggravates the metabolism. They in turn resulting in the appropriate bowel habits. Then ahimsa, free from violence, engaging in creating harm to self or the surrounding in the form of physical attacks can demolish the health, not only you, but your supporting system too. A wise person does not follow violence. Then anayasam, be relaxed, and prashantam is a stay calm. Always stay calm and relaxed. That's a mental health being a balance. Now, in conclusion, a subtle, a stable, and a harmonious equilibrium between man and his environments is needed to reduce the man's vulnerability to both mental disturbances and physical ailments to lead a more productive and satisfying life. Thank you so much.